Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your monthly love oracle reading for anyone who's guided. I've been enjoying doing the love readings with the oracle cards because you get so much more information from them. So hang in there. Let's do it. These readings are all under 15 minutes, okay, or around. I think Cancer's was about 16 minutes plus. So just hang in there. They're not very long, but they do give us a lot of information because we're using the oracles. All right, so let's get into it. Your general monthly readings are already out there. Excuse me. They came out a few days ago if you haven't seen them, so please check them out. We also have weekly readings out, and we have new weekly readings coming out. I'm not sure if I'm posting this on Friday or Saturday, so either way, you'll be getting new weekly readings on Sunday. Okay, so this coming Sunday, new weekly readings will be out, but the old ones still apply, so please check them out. There's a really good weekend reading out there, and the daily readings were the bomb. They were so good this week. Oh my gosh, the energy was beautiful. Cancer's reading was beautiful too for their love readings. So let's see how yours turns out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Scorpio. Anyone with Scorpio placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Scorpio reading. These are the love messages for the month of July. You deserve love. What else do we need to know for Scorpio for the month of July 2022 or whenever they're guided to see this reading? Passion and reconciliation. Whoa, Scorpio, it's deep. All right, reconciliation. So either way, someone from your past is returning to your life, whether it's this life or a past life. Remember that. All right, passion, allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Beautiful. So Spirit says a very passionate reconciliation is coming. This could either be from this past or this life, or a past life from another lifetime. Okay, hope that makes sense. All right, let's jump into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know for Scorpio? Anyone with Scorpio placements or anyone else who's guided to see the love reading here on YouTube for Scorpio? What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Scorpio love reading. This is for the month of July, but as always, it could resonate at other times if you're guided at other times. Okay, we've got the temple path and anxiety. Okay, what else do we have to know? All right, the garden and the gate. So the garden and the gate and the temple path feel like they belong together. I feel as though this is you getting real connected to the divine and staying put. Like your place that you connect is a very sacred place, but it's your place. Like it's not like the garden and the gate says you're in the safety of your own compound, so to speak. The temple path. I feel like you connect with spirit in your own way, in your own area. The anxiety card is here as well. So let's see what else we can find out. Is there anything else we need to know about the temple path and the garden gate with anxiety? Wow, absolutely. Look at that. All right, so you got financial constraints. There's some kind of anxiety here. Now, it could be about finances, but it's more like that Five of Pentacle energy where you feel really like left out in the cold. You feel distraught, sad, lonely. Where it's here with the anxiety card. And we also have door to personal healing and happiness. Again, this feels like it goes with the temple path and the garden and the gate. Like you're working on something. It's like you're working on something in your own way, in your own time, connecting to spirit. Like it's an internal journey. That's what it feels like. This internal journey could have been triggered by this, right? It could have been triggered by the fact that you have a lot of anxiety over something that's going on. It could be financial because the financial constraints came up, but it doesn't have to be. It could be about a job. It could be about anything, really. Let's see what else comes out about this. What else do we need to know about this? This is, I'm so sorry. We're using Energy Oracle, which was this deck. Of course, we're using the angels, what are they called? The angel romance. We're also using quantum oracle. All right, what else do we need to know? Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading? Anxiety, financial constraints, the temple path, the garden and the gate, door to personal healing and happiness. What else do we need to know about this? You deserve love, passion, reconciliation. They're all at the top up there. Just one or two. Okay, we got, oh wow, these are both spirit cards. Cancer had a bunch of spirit cards come out too, I have to say, and Ascended Masters was one of them. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? Anything for Scorpio here? Anyone with Scorpio placements or anyone else who's guided to watch this reading? They also had commitment, and what do I always say? Cancer and Scorpio, Scorpio and Cancer. You guys are always like coming out together. Oh, that just slid right out behind the mask, and new supportive connections. All right, so I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's someone around you, or there will be, because it's coming out, new supportive connections. There really is going to be like your person, but you might not see it at first. Kind of like what Cancer had. They had, keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Like you might not recognize them at first because you're used to Cancer got like they were used to a more karmic-y type person, and this person wasn't going to be, and this was going to confuse them. But you're working with spirit. I mean, I told you, temple path, garden in the gate, door to personal healing and happiness felt like this journey you were on. I feel like it's a very spiritual journey. We have Ascended Masters and we have Vast Universe, and I feel like there is definitely spirits at work bringing you together with someone who is your supportive connection. These two, I always call them peanut butter and jelly. Look at them. They just look so like they work together perfectly. New supportive connections, commitment, and behind the mask. I feel like you either don't see this coming or you don't recognize them at first as this beautiful kindred partnership. Now keep in mind, Cancer had the kindred bond card come out. I'm going to show you, and this reminds me of it. Came out in kind of the same way as yours did. You guys, a lot of times Cancer and Scorpio have some kind of connection. They do. It's very, very often that I'm saying, and they had a lot of spirit cards like you do here. In fact, they specifically had this one. They had this one, the kindred partnership, and you got the other kindred partnership card, the supportive connection. I love these cards. I feel like there is a connection, possibly for Scorpio and Cancer, even if you don't really realize it because it's behind the mask, right? You don't really know. But this person also could have, like, you might not know them as a Cancer, or they could have Cancer like in their wherever they have Leo placements could be important too, because we have that that Ascended Master I'm sorry, that Lionsgate coming up, and that comes up on 8/8 every year, where we are ascended into a higher level of commitment. They also had the commitment card, but they might have Cancer somewhere else in their chart, like even it could be their Venus, it could be their moon. That's what I started to say. But also you might not recognize them as who they are. They could be like a Cancer Leo cusper. There's just something coming through here about the possibility that your connection, please watch the Cancer reading. I'd like for you to watch it just because I think there's something connected to it that could be beneficial to you to see it, so that you know what's coming. Okay, I feel like the two readings are connected in some way. All right, now I do feel as though you could be, when I see anxiety and financial constraints, I feel like you could have had something come up in your life that pushed you into this ascended energy. Sometimes something really hard in our lives that caused us a lot of anxiety and fear pushes us into a spiritual ascension, and this all is a result of it. Even though it seems like it has nothing to do with that, it definitely could. And those of you who have been through a dark night of the soul, or who have been through some kind of an awakening or anything like that, you guys know what I mean. Hold on one sec, guys. I got to plug in the computer. Okay, so sorry. I just noticed that it was about to die on the battery here. I'm just not used to this. Computer is so different than my old one. It just stops and shuts down, and it doesn't give me that warning that my old one did. There must be some setting or something I have to I don't know. Anyway, angels, what do we need to know here for Scorpio? What do we need to know? Yeah, and right on top, I can't help but seeing it, the love card right there. All right, so let's see what else you got. Adventure, beautiful. Patience, same one Cancer got. This is about divine timing. This is also about a higher level Two of Cups. It's like the Temperance card. And we see here relaxation. You're finally going to get a chance to get out of this anxiety you've been in. I like this, and it's been all about divine timing. Okay, so in if there's something you are feeling anxiety about, well, I want to show you what was standing up in the bowl, vision and purpose, and I believe they had both of those. Okay, it was like standing straight up in the bowl. I grabbed it out. Um, so keep this in mind that there's something going on here. I definitely feel, and even if you don't know it, you should watch the Cancer reading just to see if there's a connection.